Hey everyone, I'm Chris from Martial Spirit. I'm the Muay Thai coach. Welcome to our YouTube series. Over the next couple of weeks, we'll be covering the push kick, also known as Teep.
The Teep is a long-range weapon that is useful for keeping your partner at range and for setting up your other weapon. The Teep can be used for offense and defense. Today we'll be looking at Teeps thrown to the legs, midsection and face. There are many different variations of the Teep. Today we'll be demonstrating the most basic of those versions. Starting by practicing on your own, you want to get yourself into your fight stance, find your rhythm, and now you can either visualize someone in front of you or stand in front of a mirror. Then you want to start throwing the technique to the thighs, the midsection, or the face. Once you're comfortable practicing these techniques on your own, grab a partner where you can practice throwing and receiving these strikes. Make sure to recover to your fight stance and maintain your balance. When throwing the Teep to the leg, I usually target the upper half of the thigh, as this disrupts my partner's balance more so than targeting the lower section of the leg. It can sometimes be difficult to land the Teep to the thigh, as it is a relatively small target and can sometimes be moving. This works best when faced with a partner who is trying to close range and utilize their short range weapons.
Teeping the midsection opens a variety of targets. You could teep as low as the bladder, all the way up to the chest. I will choose my target for the teep depending on what I want to achieve out of it. For example, teeping to the lower portion of the midsection would usually cause my partner to fold forward. Teeping to the upper portion of the midsection is generally used to create distance between us. You need to be more cautious with throwing the middle teep to partners with a lot of movement, either forward, back, or laterally. Another common difficulty with throwing the midsection teep are the partners that are more stationary and they're ready to block, deflect, or catch the teep. For this type of partner, you want to be sure to incorporate a lot of teep fakes and other attacks to keep them more tentative about trying to defend the teep. The middle teep is best used to complement a kicking style fighter. It is used to maintain range, as it is one of your longest weapons available. The beauty of the middle teep is its versatility to be a defense or offensive weapon. When used correctly, the middle teep can be one of the most threatening weapons in any offense game. Finally, we can also throw the teep to the throat or face. Ideally, we'd be looking to land the ball of our foot either on the throat or chin. Strikes to this area can typically result in a knockout. It can be challenging to throw the high teep, as this strike has a longer distance to travel and a smaller target. This strike needs to be thrown and recovered quickly, as being up on one leg leaves you vulnerable for low attacks. The high teep is best thrown when partners are walking aggressively straight down the line or are in a stationary position and not expecting such a strike. Ultimately, with all the teeps that we discussed today, timing is key to having a successful teep game. As most of the teeps have quite a distance to travel, you want to ensure that you keep them quick and sharp.
Thanks for watching. That was episode 1 on basic teeps. Stay tuned for our next episode, which will be covering advanced teeps. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you on our next video. Kokung Kap.